park here, but we're going to go round Sutton and start over there. So let's go. This was a very expensive object, dating from roughly 380 of the Common Era and originating in Rome. It's almost over the top in its extravagance. So let me describe it to you. You're looking at a silver casket covered in decoration and little scenes, little pictures, funny little creatures, flowers, birds, wreaths, everything. It's meant to impress, and it does in its own way. And on the top of the lid, there is a portrait of two people, and that's a hint that this actually is a wedding present. Someone went out and said, I've got to give Projector and Secundus something, they're getting married this week. And they went to a local craftsman or workshop where undoubtedly they had a number of these waiting to have the finishing touches put, so the picture of Secundus and Projector wouldn't yet be there, but that could quickly be beaten on once it had been commissioned. So this was given to the bride, Projector. And I can't show it to you, alas, but the back panel of the lid shows you a woman in procession with a lot of servants, lights, banners, garlands, the lot, going to a little house in the middle. And this almost certainly shows us a Roman bride going on her ceremonial bath the night before her wedding. She's going to the baths. She's taking her servants with her. They're carrying loads of cosmetics and perfumes and what have you, and boxes rather like this. And they're going to make her beautiful and desirable. Of course they are. And just to set the standard for beauty and desirability, on the front of the lid here, we have an elegant female form sitting in a huge scallop shell, which is supported on either side by strange creatures who are half man, half horse, half fish, and with a general atmosphere of waves and ocean. Anyone know who might sit on a scallop shell? Or what might sit on a scallop shell?
Right.
Venus.
The groom.
Venus, thank you. Gosh, well done. Folks, of course, it's the goddess of love. Here she is, surrounded by her attendants, risen from the sea, think of Botticelli, and she's combing her hair. How lovely. She's got a mirror and a comb. And underneath, if only you could see it more clearly, but take it from me, there's a much more ordinary and real woman, and she's also combing her hair. She is, of course, supposed to be Projector, night before her wedding, doing her hair, inspired by Venus. So it's all great stuff. But there's a puzzle. Because what you can't see, and I can't, but I can tell you, because it's been explained to me, there was an inscription round the edge of this lid. And it said, Projector and Secundus, may you live in Christ. Ah, there's a surprise.
Christ.
May you live in Christ. They're Christians. They're rich Roman Christians from 380 of the Common Era. And in fact, that is the year when Christianity became the official religion of the Roman Empire. 25 years or so before Constantine had made it all right to be Christian, you could be honored for being this strange thing, a Christian, you couldn't be persecuted anymore. But now, it is what Rome has officially accepted as its religion. And that, of course, is why I'm showing you this box, because I'm picking out something which is going to change Europe. It's going to start during the Roman Empire, but of course is going to ultimately shape Middle Ages. I'll just point it out, come back. On his cheek there, this last square above the curved part, shows you a story about Norse gods. In fact, it's not beautiful at all. It's what's called, largely, it's hack silver. Little chunks of silver, not made up into anything. Little fragments of jewellery, not yet mended or turned back into something you can wear. An amazing mélange of tiny... You're in the 12th century of the Common Era, and those islands are ruled by the Vikings. And this is what the Vikings are doing in their spare time, some of them at any rate. Yes, of course, they're playing chess. Who'd have thought it? Chess comes in from India. It takes about 1,000 years to spread across Europe, but it's extremely popular with the warlords and the aristocracy. And here you have a sample of the British Museum